Hey guys, so a lot of people have been facing difficult times this year. So if you have been facing a challenge, if you are facing a difficult time, if the news is overwhelming you, if job choices, relationship choices, money choices, housing choices, any of these things are overwhelming you in this moment, this video is for you. So, every once in a while, we face a season of difficulty. And no matter how much people tell you that difficulty is only for a season, that doesn't always make things better. Sometimes, in fact, it can make things worse because you're in the process of going through what you are going through. As an astrologer, I talk to a lot of people about the various difficult circumstances they find themselves in and proactive things they can do to support and sustain themselves as they work their way through it. So if you are facing a challenge, the first thing I do as an astrologer is I look at the astrology chart, and in particular, I go into the transits that are happening in your chart. So what are the current placements of the planets and the luminaries, the sun and the moon, doing that might be affecting your natal chart? The next thing I do is I look at the actual natal chart. So what are the energies being affected by what's going on at present? And then the third thing I do is I look at the progressed chart. So what are the energies that you are working with in this season of life? So you can do this with me and get the benefit of a professional, or you can begin to do this by yourself and to begin to troubleshoot little things. So if you have your astrology chart, you can look at where the placements of the slower moving, bigger bang planets are. Those tend to be Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter, and just take a look at what are the energies going on there. If you want help with this, or if you just want to ask a quick question about it, please hop on a free 15-minute consultation with me. Otherwise, you can just begin to look at that and begin to contemplate the areas, so the house of the chart and the planets that they are affecting. And you probably, if you're already going through a difficult time, you don't need that information so much. You already know what the problem is, but you can begin to see it in the astrology chart. The helpful thing about this, whether you read charts or not, is that you can see what the actual energies are at play. And when you know what the energies are at play for the astrology chart, then you know how to deal with it. Then you know what sort of actions or pauses to take when dealing with your challenging situation. Do you need to take decisive action? Do you need to sit and think about it for a while? Do you need to sit back into your own power and move into a space of receptivity? Do you need to figure out something else entirely and sort of wait out the situation to take action at a later date? So all of these are options, and some situations are more complicated than others. If you are facing a challenging time right now, please come see me for a reading or at least a quick 15-minute free chat. Let me know how I can support you in this time. And as we all face these challenges of this year, may we know that the support and love and comfort of the universe is also here, whether we can feel it and see it or not. Okay, good luck, you guys.